is about the traditional training methods. Before I will go to more about the training, what is traditional employee methods. That means traditional training methods in the more specific. Now I will explain about my introduction. Introduction traditional employee training method is about the training that is conducted in a person attended in class. In-person training imitates the conventional classroom, which has a teacher with a room full of students. That means participants and mentor and mentee and so on. It's about the how we to training our employee to more specific. Okay. Okay guys, welcome back. Okay. I will explain one by one about the more about the training traditional methods. That means specific. How do we know about the traditional method and how we to know about how we as a manager or as a company want to training our employee. So we must to know about the specific of traditional training methods. Okay, for the first is about the audio visual. Audio visual is instruction or training using audio aids, visual aids, or both. Example of the such include the films, slide, film strips, video tapes, audio tapes, television, and computer. This is often used in the academic education, traditional training, technical training, and personal training, also known as the audio-visual methods. Okay, the second is about the role plays. Role plays, as we know, about the role play or role playing, allows a learner to assume the role or tasks of the jobs by participating or simulating or real working condition. That means the objective of role playing in the learn, improve or develop upon the skill or competency necessary for a specific position. Okay, number 3 is about the business game. How do we to know the business game? That is a business game about the playing game in the mobile or gadget. No, business game. That means specific name is about the management games, business simulators. Refer to the training method for managers. Excuse me. This form of training is based on an artificial environment that simulates the real situation in the management of the organization, whether it's planning, decision making, control, communication, or management itself. Business games allow monitoring of the consequence of decision and respond naturally to various situations. Business games are part of a largest group of simulation games. Case study. Okay, also we know case study more we specific to about the student, university and student in college. But also case study in the training our employee is very important too. The case study is a method which provides a descriptive situation which stimulates trainees to make the decision. The purpose of the case method is to make training apply what they know, develop new ideas to manage a situation or to solve a problem. The focus is more on the approve the trainees use rather than on the solution. Okay, number 5, action learning. Action learning is about the process that involves a small group working on a real problem, taking action and learning as individuals, as a team, and as an organization. because this is help organization develop creative, flexible, and successful strategy to facing the problem. Okay, number 6, self-directed. Self-directed is more about the simple. That mean self-directed training refer to the form of training where the learner takes a responsibility for managing their own training from the content they select of the timing and delivery. Behavior modeling. As we know, behavior modeling is a technique in which trainers watch the demeanor of a senior employer of or trainer when handling a difficult situation and replicating the behavior. This is an interactive exercise meant to show new hires how a model employee acts, behave, and in friendly and difficult situation. New hires are able to practice interpersonal skill, company language, and opportunities temperaments or for different situation. This makes them more comfortable when facing situation on the job. Okay, next point is about the role play. Okay, role play is about the is similar of simulation. Okay, except for the fact that trainees must assume different position and communicate with each other through they are on the jobs. Trainings typically assign each trainers a characters and may give each person a handout about each character and the situation of hand. Okay, sorry. Trainers must be able to act as they were if they were in the similar situation. These training methods build about the communication skill and the group moral as a trainers work together and solve a problem or address a situation. Okay, next point is about the on-the-job training, or the simple name is about the OTJ. On-the-job training involves new hires, watching managers, and fellow employees and making what they do in order to complete the jobs. New hires going through OJT learn at their own pace and have the plenty opportunity to ask questions while they are supervisors. It required employees to be motivated to learn and actively participate. Apprenticeship is a subcategory of OTJ or on the job training in which interns are paid to learn on the job and are most likely hired after completed after apprenticeship. Okay, next about the simulation. Simulation often involve a training group participant making decision for a real situation. This type of interaction required trainers to explain possible situation and new hire to study those situation and think about the will do and why. Management and trainees can then go off over their decision and explain why or why not they were correct. Trainers can discuss the situation in group, which can help them get to know each other, or they can work alone. Simulation help trainers envision possible situation and help them better understand their position and procedures. Okay, I will conclusion about the traditional training methods. Okay, traditional training methods is more the how we do as manager or company I say for the early, and we want to know how we to communicate how we training our employee to more have the new skill or increase the skill, because this is can help our company to increase and achieve the goals.
Hidup aku bagai mimpi.
That's all from
Hidup aku bagai mimpi. Yang sudah kulihat, semuanya ku ingat. Hidup aku bagai mimpi, betul-betul macam mimpi. Yang sudah kulihat.